can keep me in no corner. I know I can make a comeback. Ace this round and finish this game now. Got the power on my shoulders. Yeah, you know that I'm a soldier. You can keep me off my guard, but you can't keep me from my honor. Nah, nah, nah. I feel like the floor is harder. The energy's getting higher. You're saving my arms. 'Cause I know just what I got. I got you like na-na-na. And you know I hold the power. This feeling I feel. Oh yeah. Making my grind good to great. So don't stand in my way. Standing tall and I won't fall over. We are better than great, good. We are better than great. We stand tall, won't run away. We are fun, nothing gon' change. Great, we are better than great. Can't get it great, I'm better than great. I play my own role, I become the greatest. Transcend myself into this game, yeah. I feel the power to dominate fate. Championship mind, no time for the weak. What's up to the game, shall reveal. Better than great, that's how we feel. I feel like the floor is harder. The energy's getting higher. You're saving my arms. 'Cause I know just what I got. I got you like na-na-na. And you know I hold the power. This feeling I feel. Oh yeah. Making my grind good to great. So don't stand in my way. Standing tall and I won't fall over. We are better than great, good. We are better than great. We stand tall, won't run away. We are fun, nothing gon' change. Great, we are better than great. If we stand tall and believe we can make it, you and me, with a sense of urgency, you'll see I'm better than great. I'm better than great. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm better than. Making my grind good to great. So don't stand in my way. Standing tall and I won't fall over. We are better than great, good. We are better than great. We stand tall, won't run away. We are fun, nothing gon' change. Great, we are better than great.
I am the number 1 seed, the champion of the arena. The fans adore me because I've never lost. Yet you are afraid that you will lose everything. Do you ever get scared of losing, Kimmy?
Well, big bro, I think we should cherish the joy and excitement of each game. Not who won or lost.
That's right. I'll strive for victory, but I won't lose myself in its pursuit. World Championship. I'm back.
We are here at Gamers 8 to show that we are walking the walk. We have had amazing reactions, major IP owners, and a lot of potential partners and stakeholders coming in here and taking a peek. Giddia's cube over here has been the nexus of this zone.
What I saw from the outside is very mysterious. You want to know what's happening inside.
Felt like, this is an MMORPG, but R is not role-playing, it's real world.
grab only.
Boing, 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 boing,
Pag nag-grab only, savings ang dami, your wallet sings tonight. Laki ng bawi, pag nag-grab only, save 244 alright.
boing, 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 boing.
براوي بيجي واربح واخوك سفاح وهي الاول وانا مرتاح اختصاص اكتساح انا اللي حفرت الزلط ذاته وصلت الليفل ما في اي صفاته والحاقدين اوك ماتوا مساكين ساي اوك جاتوا
I feel like the floor is lava. The energy's getting higher. You're saving my arms, 'cause I know just what I got. I got you like a na-na-na, and you know I hold the power. This feeling I know. Oh yeah, making my kind good to crash, so don't stand in my way. Stand it tall and I won't fall over. We are better than great, 'cause we are better than great. We stand tall, won't run away. We are burning, don't change. Great, we are better than great.
هوي ندوش هنا دب القعدوش ما بنسيك خشوش هنا كوابيس وحوش الافضل انا افضل من والعاجلين انا خليتهم يجنوا والحاسدين انا خليتهم يزنوا سقف التوقعات مدمرين
I feel like the floor is lava. The energy's getting higher. You're saving my arms, 'cause I know just what I got. I got you like a na-na-na, and you know I hold the power. This feeling I know. Oh yeah, making my kind good to crash, so don't stand in my way. Standing tall and I won't fall over. We are better than great, 'cause we are better than great. We stand tall, won't run away. We are burning, don't change. Great, we are better than great. If we stand tall and believe we can make it, you and me.
The Shadow Dragon was once my biggest weakness, but now it's my most potent weapon. Cosmic Dragon, rise and soar! Dragon Stomp! Dragon Scales! Dragon Rush! Rise beyond greatness and seize your own destiny.
Tonight, we celebrate MLBB Esport. Do the kaldak! Do the kaldak! This is the Suman Challenge. Go! Oh! This just it.
Welcome to M5 Gala. Guess the hero challenge.
Lapu-lapu,
Iritel.
Franco, Nana.
Nana.
Nana, Best dressed team.
Ode.
Best dressed Super Marco.
Thank you so much for joining us at the M5 Gala, and we'll see you at the M5 World Championship.
Have you ever wondered what is our identity?
Our identity isn't limited to just esport players.
Our style.
Sweat.
Our passion.
And vibe.
Feel our energy.
When we dominate the stage,
The hours of sacrifice.
Tiếp, who we are. So, what is our identity?
We are legendary.
In the history of M Series, no host country has ever won the championship title. No other region has ever claimed the throne. No team has ever secured the championship twice. In this thrilling showdown, 16 teams across the world have gathered once more to seize the trophy. Which teams will prove themselves in their epic rivalry rematch? Will a new region unveil their strength and climb to the top? And who will leave an unforgettable mark with their skills? Behold, the old guards, seasoned titans returning to reclaim glory.
Судьба будет в наших руках.
The newcomers, eager to forge their legacy.
Kita di sini untuk lawan yang terbaik. Kami nggak takut tantangan apapun.
Emerging from the ashes, the rising stars are vying for the spotlight.
Kita orang dah tunggu lama untuk momen ni.
This is our time. It's now or never.
Enter the contenders, here to defy the status quo and rewrite the narrative.
We've weathered the storm. This is where we break through.
Nós somos brasileiros e a gente não desiste nunca.
The Kings, legends in their own right, descend to defend their crown.
Kita sudah merasakan kemenangan. Ini saatnya kita menguasai dunia.
Naitaas na namin ang kampyonato at itataas ulit namin ngayon.
Babawiin namin ang corona para sa aming hari at reyna.
Get ready as the stage is set for the most dynamic championship of the year. It all begins here. It's time to see who will be better than great.
I welcome you to the M5 World Championship! M5 Group Stage Day 1 was a showcase for the carries. Where we are entering a new era, it is finally time for the junglers to shine again. AP Brand, the Filipino champions, are determined to rile up the home fans with a win against their old rival, Burmese Ghouls. The dreadful Nolan was left open by Burmese Ghouls in both games for Kyle Teasy to take advantage.
It's stressful to see. Oh! AP Brand coming in with the Lord, and they are going to take this series in a 2-0 sweep.
The home team achieved the opener that they'd hoped. Next, Team SMG tapped on family buffs in a quest to take down the Turkish champions. Fireflux rallied on with a great display from TNZ in both games.
The base! Fireflux takes game 1.
With that, the rulers from Turkey are off to a great start in the group of death. Led by two veteran roamers,
manages to take down Lord Down. He's now dancing with Nail.
The match then turned into a back-and-forth contest between Niall and Chibi. Ultimately, it was the Malaysian carry that stood on top. The last match of the day, it was all Onyx from the get-go.
Onyx, they just have that tiger.
Even luck was on their side.
He died! Will he die?
Oh!
No way!
No way!
No way!
The Sky Kings were way too dominant for the Brazilian robots to overcome. We saw plenty of spectacular jungler plays during day 1 of the M5 group stage. For day 2, what else would you like to witness that is better than great? Let's find out.
Hit me like I might get over, but you can give me in no corner. I know I can make a comeback. Ace this round and finish this game now. Got the power on my shoulders. Yeah, you know that I'm a soldier. You can keep me off my guard, but you can't keep me from my honor.
I feel like the floor is lava. The energy's getting higher. You're saving my arms. 'Cause I know just what I got. I got you like a na-na-na. And you know I hold the power. This feeling I love. Oh yeah. Making my grind good to great. So don't stand in my way. Standing tall and I'll fall over. We are better than great. We are better than great. We send our woman away. We are fun, nothing don't change. Great. We are better than great.
Can't get it great, I'm better than great. I play my own role, I become the greatest. Transcend myself into this game, yeah. I feel the power to dominate fate. Championship mind, no time for the weak. What's up to the game, shall reveal. Better than great, that's how we feel.
I feel like the floor is lava. The energy's getting higher. You're saving my arms. 'Cause I know just what I got. I got you like
the #1 seed, the champion of the arena. The fans adore me because I've never lost. You are afraid. Afraid that you will lose everything. Do you ever get scared of losing, Kimmy?
Well, big bro, I think we should cherish the joy and excitement of each game. Not who won or lost.
That's right. I'll strive for victory, but I won't lose myself in its pursuit. World Championship. I'm back.
We are here at Gamers 8 to show that we are walking the walk. We have had amazing reactions, major idea owners, and a lot of potential partners and stakeholders coming in here and taking a peek. The biggest cube over here has been the nexus of this zone.
What I saw from the outside is very mysterious. You want to know what's happening inside.
Felt like, this is an MMORPG, but R is not role-playing, it's real world.
Grab only, savings ang dami, your wallet sings tonight. Laki ng bawi, pag nag-grab only, save 2 for alright. تحويلي الأول وأنا مرتاح، اختصاصي اكتساح، أنا اللي حفرت الزلط ذاته، وصلت الليفل ما في أي سلفاته، والحاقدين أوك ماتوا، مساكين ساي أوك جابوا.
I feel like the floor is lava, the energy's getting higher. You're saving my arms, 'cause I know just what I got. I got you like na-na-na, and you know I hold the power. This feeling I know, oh yeah. Making my kind good to crash, so don't stand in my way. Stand it tall and I won't fall over. We are better than great, 'cause we are better than great. We stand tall, won't run away. We are burn like don't change. Great, we are better than great.
هوي مقدوش هنا دب القعدوش، ما بنسيك خشوش هنا كوابيس وحوش. الأفضل أنا أفضل من والعاجلين، أنا خليتهم يجنوا والحاسدين، أنا خليتهم يزنوا سبت التوقعات مدمرين.
I feel like the floor is lava, the energy's getting higher. You're saving my arms, 'cause I know just what I got. I got you like na-na-na, and you know I hold the power. This feeling I know, oh yeah. Making my kind good to crash, so don't stand in my way. Stand it tall and I won't fall over. We are better than great, 'cause we are better than great. We stand tall, won't run away. We are burn like don't change. Great, we are better than great. If we stand tall and believe, we can make it, you and me, with a sense of urgency. You'll see I'm better than great. I'm better than great. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm better than. Making my kind good to crash, so don't stand in my way. Stand it tall and I won't fall over. We are better than great, 'cause we are better than great. We stand tall, won't run away. We are burn like don't change. Great, we are better than great.
The Shadow Dragon was once my biggest weakness, but now it's my most potent weapon. Cosmic Dragon, rise and soar! Dragon Stomp! Dragon Scales! Dragon Rush! Rise beyond greatness and seize your own destiny.
Tonight, we celebrate MLBB Esport. Do the kaldak! This is the Suman Challenge. Go! Oh!
Welcome to M5 Gala! Guess the Hero Challenge!
Lapu-lapu. Iritel. Franco. Nana.
Nana! Best dressed team! Best dressed Super Marco!
Thank you so much for joining us at the M5 Gala, and we'll see you at the M5 World Championship.
Have you ever wondered what is our identity?
Our identity isn't limited to just esport players.
Our style.
Sweat.
Our passion.
And vibe.
Hit me like I might get over, but you can get me in no corner. I know I can make a comeback, ace this round and finish this game now. Got the power on my shoulders, yeah, you know that I'm a soldier. You can keep me off my guard, but you can't keep me from my honor.
Nah, 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 I feel like the floor is lava. The energy's getting higher. You're saving my arms, 'cause I know just what I got. I got you like na na na, and you know I hold the power. This feeling I love, oh yeah. Making my grind good to great, so don't stand in my way. Standing tall and I won't fall over. We are better than great, good. We are better than great. We stand tall, won't run away. We are fun, nothing gon' change. Great, we are better than great.
Can't get it great, I'm better than great. I play my own role, I become the greatest. Transcend myself into this game, yeah. I build a power to dominate fate. Championship mind, no time for the weak. We start to the game, shout, reveal. Better than great, that's how we feel.
I feel like the floor is lava. The energy's getting higher. You're saving my arms, 'cause I know just what I got. I got you like na na na, and you know I hold the power. This feeling I love, oh yeah. Making my grind good to great, so don't stand in my way. Standing tall and I won't fall over. We are better than great, good. We are better than great. We stand tall, won't run away. They are fun, nothing gon' change. Great, we are better than great. If we stand tall and believe.
Mabuhay to everyone in the EVM Convention Center and all our viewers around the world. Welcome back to Day 3 of the Mobile Legends Bang Bang M5 World Championship! We witnessed some breathtaking individual displays yesterday, from miraculous comebacks to mechanical outplays. It was action after action, and today we will have 4 more intense best-of-3 matchups to push the tempo and raise the stakes. There's a lot of questions in the air. Will Triple Esports of MENA and Team Lil Gun of Mongolia shine bright like a diamond on their M-Series debut? Will See You Soon and Team Flash double down on their winning ways? How will Geek Fam and the Ohio Brothers bounce back from defeat? And can the agents continue to break the code of advancing to the knockouts? All these questions will be answered soon. So let's join our wonderful talents, casters, and analysts from all around the world. It's your turn to be better than great.
What? You're expecting an acoustic opening? Nah. Nah, fam. You see these glasses?
Yes.
They're off. Now I can't even see the prompter. Today, 2 promising teams will be playing. Today is where teams will get close to getting eliminated. This is the M5 World Championship. I'm Naisu. That's Lafel. And this is Yasu. How are you guys feeling today?
It's nice
Be
to know.
serious!
It's nice to know that this is serious, Lafel. Now,
Yeah.
hey, and by the way, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
We should. I actually was planning on striking.
Today's my birthday, so all of you guys at home, be safe.
Be safe. And before we talk about the matchup here, of course, we have to thank our sponsors. The M5 World Championship is powered by Moonton, presented by Kadia, and supported by ROG, the official gaming phone, Grab, the official super app partner, and Secret Lab, our official chair partner.
Well, thank you to our lovely sponsors. M5 wouldn't be possible without your support.
You know, do you guys like diamonds?
Yes.
Of course you
Who
like
doesn't?
diamonds. Weekly Diamond Pass is currently all the anger, all the rage. Get 100 diamonds when you purchase. And then, when you continuously log in for 6 days,
What happens?
you get 120 extra diamonds.
It's a surefire win. Don't miss out. You don't have to count so much. You know, you're in this chair today.
Hey, I'm not an analyst, okay?
That's
And
right.
I gotta say, special shout outs as well to our global presenting partner, Kadia. Kadia is a giga project. You know what giga is? It's big.
Yes, yes.
I
so
think
big.
so. Okay, Kadia is a giga project, a city that is being built in Saudi Arabia. It is the future capital of entertainment, sports, and culture. Thank you, Kadia.
Like sports and culture. Okay. Korea Gaming is giving away 5 sets of knockout stage 2 and grand final tickets.
What?
Grand final tickets.
For real?
Maybe they heard it's your birthday.
Dude, I hope I get to go to the grand finals.
I hope you do too. That could be your birthday wish. But if you guys want to join that giveaway, to join, just follow Kadia Gaming on social media accounts. Comment why you deserve to win. And don't forget to tag 2 of your friends. You might want to tag LaFell as well. just bring them along, bring on the comments, and good luck to everybody.
Let me just say, 2nd December is where it starts.
All right.
7th December is where it ends. So you guys got until today, until 3 more days. The winners will be announced on the 8th of December on @Kadia Gaming Instagram story. So if you guys don't follow, you guys are gonna miss out.
Yeah.
Why not, right? Go ahead and join it. Again, we want to see you guys there for the grand finals. It's going to be amazing. We know kind of what's in store, too. There's still kind of things falling into place, though, right? This is only day number 3 here of the group stage.
You know what, Naisu, let me just say, I'm going to spend a lot of time with you today, but I don't want to hear your voice.
Okay.
You know what I want to know? I want to know what happened yesterday. So we're going to see a little bit what happened yesterday on the daily recap. So stop talking.
Sent to everyone watching around the world. Welcome back to the group stage of the Mobile Legends Bang Bang M5 World Championship.
M5 Day 1 was exciting. Day 2 was beyond madness as we revisited some old grudges. It was an intense battle of wits and in-game skirmishes between the EECA and the North American representatives.
What are you doing?
Deus Volt showed the Ohio brothers who's boss with a couple of next-level outplays. And Sawo's full damage Diggy sealed the deal and avenged their defeat to North American team in M3. Next was another 2-in-1 series, where Team Flash will be taking on Burmese ghouls of Myanmar.
This is a disaster for Team Flash!
After losing the first game, the Singaporean representatives got the blessing from their very own MPL Singapore host, or the Cheryl Yao buff, to power through the next 2 games.
And that's Team Flash taking the win!
Next, Bigatron's sons attempt to overthrow the Cambodian champions.
But turn already going to be secured by MP the King. Now the fight's going to break out. Final slash.
However, MP the King was too majestic for the Brazilian robots to handle.
Oh, but he's going to go ahead and get bonked like that. Black's going to be able to fall. Still Super Uber making his way. He just got the Berserker's Fury, trying to turn the tide of the fight.
History repeats itself as See You Soon defeats their Brazilian opponents just like in M3. The agents have always been the kryptonite for RRQ Akira. Led by Edward, the Agent Zero, the Brazilian champions were read like a book in Game 1. Despite a valiant effort, the Samba Boys succumbed to the superiority of the M3 champions. What a storyline or plot twist will we witness today? It's time to be better than great.
What are you doing? Why was that your voice?
You didn't want to hear it, but you had to.
What are they doing? They're doing the play of the day presented by Kadia, where Surim Felix did a 3-man flicker final slash.
Yeah, this was, again, there were so many plays yesterday that we got to see, but love this highlight here. You see it just kind of unfold. Well played here all around.
Dude, I mean, like, if there's anything that we can take from yesterday, it was surprising.
Yeah, it was. It started with the two full series and ended with a full sweep for 2 times in a row. But the group standings here, walk us through it.
We're going to skip Group B. I don't like that group. Group A, Onyx and See You Soon is at the top. Megatron Sun's not feeling all that good. Group C, AP Brand as well as Flash. Really looking really nice. We're going to see if Lil Gun can contest. And Group D, oh yeah, that's great. Homeboys at the top.
Well, you know, not only that, but today, I know we got to see them in the wild card. I can't wait to see that matchup later on. Like you mentioned, Team Lil Gun. The rest of the matches here, it's getting to a point. I know I did mention that we're only on day 3, but things are starting to get a little dicey, right? Some of these teams here that have been struggling need to find the wins here. And as we look at today's schedule, we're kicking it off, right, of course, with See You Soon. We have Triple Esports. This is their debut here for the world stage of the main event. We'll have to see how they perform. And then, of course, we have Team Flash versus Team Lil Gun.
Well, we'll follow that up by TOP, the Ohio brothers, up against Team Geek, who didn't have a good start. Blacklist International against the SMG in the group that LaFell does not want to see. But it seems like we should. It's inevitable.
You know what? It's my birthday. I'm gonna use my birthday wish.
Yeah.
For a bless.
By saying I don't want to cast that game. I mean, I hope for the best, but who knows, right? But we got to talk about the game going on right now. Because it is between Triple Esports going up against See You Soon, and we saw See You Soon yesterday.
Yeah.
They were amazing.
They were. They're quite deadly, and again, this is a team that... It's a region, really, that's just emerging here. And as we talk about the highlight for this matchup is, of course, the strength of the emerging MPL regions, right? Now, understandably, these are the Cambodia MPL KH has 5 seasons. MPL MENA is, I believe, in their 4th season. They've had 4. So it's been establishing, and I feel like that's why you have such a competitive region. And some of these newer teams, newer faces that are rising through the ranks here are going to have to clash it out for our first match of the day.
Well, look. If we are talking about MPL MENA, because I can give you an insight on that. MPL MENA right now, or the latest achievement for it on the international stage was the IESF getting that 3rd place, and this was the roster that took it. So let's see what they can do.
Yeah, honestly, we have a lot to talk about when we're talking about both these teams. And right now we're going to look at a very cool graphic here because... Oh, wait, what?
Surprise.
Hey, come on!
Surprise. You're about to break it down. Why is there Kagura, by the way?
Oh, there's an inside joke there, but basically, she's kawaii, desu.
Kawaii?
I like Kagura.
Is she your favorite hero, too?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to be her Shikigami?
Oh, that's good. That's good. Thank you, producer. Happy birthday to Zen as well. Yeah. Now we're going to go back on topic. I'm serious here, okay? I want to do I'm serious, Lafel, okay?
Right. Yes.
We're going to go straight into our topic here. Let's talk a bit about the strength of the emerging MPL regions. And again, Yasu, talk to us again about MPL MENA.
Well, this is the 4th season, and yet a lot of achievements so far. We have seen the international stages, witnessed the MENA representatives, I guess, 3 times so far. So in IESF, first appearance in M3, M4, and now M5. So that's the 4th representing from MENA. So I would say that we are going in the right path, but let's see what our teams can bring up to the table.
Yeah, and I love it because when you look at this, right, both of these regions, thank you, both these regions have had quite a difference in terms of the champions throughout the years and what we've seen, but relatively it's competitive both ways, right? And I like too that, you know, Yasu already mentioned this, internationally for this team, MPL MENA and Triple Esports, they did really well over in IESF. They got 3rd place, and I think they surprised a lot of people here. So who's to say that they can't surprise us with this game, their first one for day number 3?
Yeah, I think it's so awaited to see how will the new roster, with a slight change, but yet it will make a difference, will do today. But actually, one of the facts is that MPL KH started, the first champion was See You Soon, and now they are the representatives.
We got to talk about MP the King versus Tarzan as well. The clash of the Jungle Kings.
That's on point.
The king of the jungle, man.
Yeah, that's
I'm being serious.
I'm assuming that's, you know, the rally cry.
Yes.
That they have, right?
That's what they say before the start of the game. What are you doing?
What are you laughing?
Why
He's
not?
being serious.
I know he's being serious. You know what else was serious about that?
My glasses are off.
The 100% win rate.
Oh, yeah.
Of the Lancelot.
You cannot miss with that.
That's a win a lot.
Okay.
That is.
Do we want to invite the teams?
You know, you get to choose because it's your birthday.
You didn't want to hear his voice in the first place.
You know I was kidding, right?
Yeah, I know.
I love you.
Okay,
okay, go.
And with that being said, we're going to go to the stage because we're going to start our first best of 3 for today. And with that, to officiate the M5 World Championship, we have our marshals making their way onto the stage. They are here to ensure the fairness and integrity of our games. Now let's see if I can see their names. Thank you to Rain, Wilbert, Shun, and Ivan. Knocked it out of the park.
On point.
On point.
Serious Lafel.
As they say, I'm better than great. And with that, with the pride of their region on their... Move it up, move it up, move it up. The pride region on their backs. Dominic as the runner of Liga Latam, the Cambodian delegates return to give the Saudi Arabians a warm world stage welcome. Give it up for See You Soon.
Again, a team that has a lot to prove here after yesterday, even the dominant performance, but what's ahead of them here?
With the pride of their region on their backs, the proud representatives of MENA looks to open their world stage campaign on a high note. Make some noise for Triple Esports.
To be or not to be, that's the question today. Will Team Triple Esports be better than great?
I'm serious, Phil, by the way, to guide the teams to victory. We have head coaches and analysts. For See You Soon, it's Coach Cat God. And for Triple Esports, Coach Lyric and analyst Zuzu.
Again, both these teams here, led with their coaches and everything else, we know that they have distinctive play styles. We got that preview yesterday from See You Soon. It was very strong, you know, so now the question is, what exactly is Triple Esports going to show us, right? Now, walking through the roster here once again, this is for See You Soon. We have Kosei, MP the King, we have Felix, Ra, and Boxy the King. These are well-known names up to this point, and again, after their performance yesterday, I can't wait to see what they bring today.
I want to see Boxy the King, man, because it really looks like everything revolves around him. When he says go, the entire team asks, how fast? How soon do you want us to go?
Very soon.
Very soon.
Very soon.
See you soon.
Well, we will see if Triple Esports will witness that See You Soon experience, because we will have Sano for the first time on the gold lane Tarzan with Sanji, Coffin, and Troll, which, as I can assure you, he is definitely not gonna troll.
Okay, you're talking about Troll then. With that being said, Triple Esports, this is going to be their debut. It's going to be hopefully an amazing match to watch, because See You Soon yesterday, it was very quick. And with that, we need a little bit of insight of what's really going on with Triple Esports. So we prepared an interview to understand what's going on.
Para sa akin yung personal MVP ko sa Triple Esports si Tarzan. Kasi bukod sa talagang nag-step up yung laro niya, siya din yung captain namin, siya yung gumagawa ng paraan para mag-stick sila together. At saka ano din, ang dami niyang sinakripisyo talaga. Kasi graduating si Tarzan sa college as a doctor. So, ang dami niyang sinakripisyo para matuloy-tuloy lang yung pagpa-practice, yung matuloy-tuloy lang yung momentum nung
Hold up! Tarzan is studying to become a doctor?
Yeah.
Well, let's hope he puts on a clinic.
Yeah, he will. In the jungle, right? Hopefully, because as we see him here on the screen, again, this is something I feel like a lot of maybe people don't think about, right, when they're watching.
I don't think about
this international. I'll help you out with this one.
Thank you.
You have to think about the fact that some of these players around the world from these emerging regions and everything else, they don't get to fully focus 110% just on MLBB Pro play, right? They have other things going on in their life, and this seems to actually be the normal for a lot of these teams here, as we've heard. And so, you know, that's amazing to be able to balance everything that they're going for into the M5 world stage. And even looking at the talent predictions here, we can see where things lie. Yasu, I like it.
No, I'm just following Naisu. I
Are
didn't
you?
think about it, yeah. I'm not rolling the dice. It's just that yesterday you were asking, yo, Naisu, what's your prediction? And I just copied your
yesterday
answer.
it was Leo.
Yeah, yesterday was Leo, today is you. And why are you voting for Triple Esports?
Oh, wow, you put me on the spot right like that? Okay, so Triple Esports, I actually think that they can bring up something new to the table. I think that with that change in the gold lane is the only thing that really worries me about Team Triple Esports. But of course, let's see Sano being up to the test or not. Will he be able to fill Lark's shoes in Triple Esports? Because in Triple Esports and in MENA, Lark, the gold laner who is not going to be joining here today, is one of the best, if not the best gold laner that MENA have. Final MVP, best gold laner, so huge loss. But Triple Esports, let's see what they can bring up.
Is that why you said it's 2-1 and not a 2-0? Are you not super confident?
Look.
Nani?
Maybe he knows something we don't know.
Well, sorry, not sorry. Did you know Sreem Felix is not really sorry. That's his name. It's Felix. Oh!
Well, I don't think you'd be sorry that your name's, you know.
Sreem Pel.
No, the full, it had to be.
Sreem Lafel.
What's the first portion?
Oh, my name?
Yeah.
Muhammad Amirul Aiman bin Muhammad Kamal.
So add, sorry.
What?
Sorry, Muhammad Amirul Aiman bin Muhammad Kamal.
I don't know if that would fit in the IGN required.
Dude, Let me just say the hotel requires our last name. I have a very long last name, man.
No.
I prefer, you know, Mirko's. It's just Loho. It's super short.
That works too.
Shout outs to Mirko, by the way.
Yeah, he should be on his way soon, I think.
Nah, he's arriving today around 3 a.m.
Yeah, we will see him soon.
Speaking of see you soon, yesterday, they pick up the tempo super fast with the Kadita, with the Kaja. How do you stop that?
Ban them out. I think that's number one, right? Triple Esports, obviously, they're going to look at what happened yesterday, take those out of the picture, at least either grab it yourself or ban it out.
Yeah, with that being said, we're going into the drafting phase. Will it get banned? Will it be let through? Or do they have something else up their socks? We're going to see. It might be a Gofra. It's still 100% for Boxy. The king.
When I was learning English, it was the sleeves, but if it's the socks for you, that works just fine with me.
I'm being serious today.
Yes.
No jokes.
No jokes.
No funny business.
Nothing funny.
No bees, wax. It's all straight face. And look at his straight face.
Yeah. If that's what, like, if that's how you want to go with it, I'm gonna be also serious. And speaking of serious, both teams right now have to take everything serious. Team Season actually are known for their early game and early ganks, also the team fight composition that they bring up to the draft. So we are still early, or like it is still early to talk about the draft itself. Let's talk about the bans. The bans so far are witnessing one of the most, or actually they are all one of the most picked and banned heroes. Matilda, Guinevere, on the other side is Nolan and Framis. So far there's no surprises.
With this, if that Kadita or the Kaja isn't taken out of the picture, we're probably expecting to see that, right, from Season in this first phase. We'll see, especially the fact that they are going to be first pick here. So we'll see where things kind of fall into place, but also I guess a big constant, aside from the Guinevere that's banned out and Nolan there as well, has been the Bruno, right? Is that going to be priority here? And even to question, really, what has Coach Lyric done in his time with Triple Esports? Because even back, you know, I think it was for ISF that he was mainly coaching online, but I remember back in the Asian Championships, they actually did not have a coach just yet. So things there's been plenty of time for him to leave this effect on them, right? So we'll see exactly what that is. There's the Wan ban from them. The Edith is taken out here. What's the priority?
Well, look, you have spoken about Kadita, and also Lafell mentioned the same name. Kadita is one of the most banned heroes against Triple Esports, so they should both be afraid of each other's Kadita gameplay, because Triple Esports are quite known for their pick-off strategy. So if you have a Kadita alongside with a suppression hero like the Franco Cho, not Cho is not suppression, but he's one of those heroes you have to be afraid of when you see Troll, and also the Kaja, so they kind of love to take that Kadita.
It was funny because I was so impressed with Troll when he had the Cho in his hands, especially throughout ISF. But the response for priority, it shows here it's going to be the Joy.
And that was very quick. Kadita Bruno instantly, quite a lot of verse. I mean, at this point, okay, will Triple Esports pick up the Kaja for themselves? Because it's also kind of good against the Joy.
Look, with this combo, I would actually remind you, let me put it so fast.
Sure.
Triple Esports, once they came back after Season 3, they were the same roster, almost the same roster, played under the name Wild Axe.
Okay.
So when they went to the IESF, the experience they showed means that they, or like indicates that they adopted the style of Team Echo PH. So with having that Kadita, with having that show, I think that the full picture is now being painted for you guys.
Not only that, but the name. There's a familiar name there as well, right? And with that, the flip side is going to be the Arlott, the Angela. Here's a box. This is happening so fast. They exactly know what they want to do.
It looks like Triple Esports, they already wrote down what they want, and then they're just like, guys, we already know what we want, right? Why do we want to waste time? Time is money. Money can sometimes be gold, and gold is amazing. It can give you the MVP for now. It does seem like see you soon. They're changing a little bit of their strategy here. They're not really trying to pick up the tempo, so it looks like whatever they showed yesterday was specific against BTR, so now it's something specific against Triple Esports.
Yeah, and having that edit ban actually in the first phase shows you that they have done their homework, because it's not only edit is not only used as the rumor for Team Triple Esports, but also on the XP lane, and Sanji have proven once and another every time he showed us that he's really good using that edit. But Speaking of the draft and the first phase itself, I see that the Baxia pick here and at this time was quite accurate or like perfect timing for taking that pick, because the anti-heal that Team Triple Esports need to stop that Joy shields and also like will at least make her not as effective as it should be, and also the Angela.
So the Cho getting banned out here, looks like they themselves don't want it,
Wow.
but it does seem that they're going to have a little bit of trouble with getting picked off. Looking at their composition for Triple Esports, they can be very aggressive, and I kind of feel like, see you soon, they're smelling something. It's like, you're banning out a Cho, we're not going to give you the Kaja.
A Franco,
Kufra,
maybe?
A Franco, a Kufra?
Yeah, either way, I mean, there's a lot left on the table here. And even with the way the second phase of bans went out, you know where they're focused on. But with this, there's the answer. Triple Esports takes the Franco, and someone that a hero we haven't seen too much of so far up to this point, but still huge impact. Even if you're missing, for example, the iron hooks for a majority of the game, a lot of the times, sometimes it just takes that one hook.
Actually, I think that Franco at this point is one of the Mina's favorite roamers.
Oh yeah, true.
I saw the highlights. I don't know how I ended up on that side of the social media, but I saw a lot of Franco highlights over there.
And right now, Carrie has been picked up as well, looking ready to go up against the Boxy. And again, it's kind of weird because Carrie isn't really the greatest going up against Bruno. You would usually see the Ixia, but it looks like they're pretty confident because this is one of Kusei's best heroes.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going for his he's playing in his comfort zone, but seeing that Angela right now has been swept with the room, and also right now I don't think. Oh, actually they do have.
This is a 100% win rate hero for Boxy the King.
I think that having the Joy on the side of Team See You Soon actually equalized the equation between the damage dealt in terms of the magical ones and also the physical ones, and the true damage. You have true damage.
So right now, Triple Esports. I kind of feel like this Franco is amazing going up against the Joy. And they're having a Damas, a debut pick.
Man, I wonder, remember back in the wild card, like how many, because I know we all were over there. Remember how many unique heroes there were? For the wild card, it was like 50 plus, I think.
I was mostly a host, so I didn't care.
No, you're on the desk.
That one time.
We shared the desk.
Dude.
Yeah, my guy.
My guy.
Yeah.
Anyways, looking at the draft, what do you guys think? More importantly, what does Yasu think?
Well, I think that Stams is quite a surprise to me. So, I don't know. I haven't seen Sanji ever play that hero. But speaking of the numbers and speaking of surprise picks, I would also say that Carrie at this point was kind of surprised. But looking at the meta and the way it's going, and also having 3 heroes with high HP, it actually makes a lot of sense for Team See You Soon. So, it's going to be a tough match.
I feel like the tempo is going to be the thing we're going to be talking about the most. Can Thamus deal with Arlet in the EXP lane? We're jumping into the first game, the first best of 3 in the game. In the game? In the day! Someone else take it from me.
You're doing so good.
I left it to dry.
All right, and as we jump into it, looking how things are going to fall into place here. Yasu, you already shared some of your thoughts about the lineup, but one thing too, even if you looked at that index before we loaded in, the lineup rating here is in favor of Triple Esports.
Yeah, it was actually like 7 point something against 5.6 if I'm not mistaken. So actually, as I told you, Team Triple Esports, and looking at the roster, no one is taking something out of the ordinary, even also the comfort picks except for the Sanji. But they seem to be a little bit invading the jungle, passing without allowance.
I would say that Thamus is very interesting because that is one of the counters when Arlet was first introduced. As one of the laners not only can sustain against the Arlet, but is able to fight as well. And Boxy the King here goes in.
Yeah, early aggression once again. And, we got a little look at the emblems there. I love this. Felix should be fine here. The fact that Troll took that focusing mark emblem, there's some Franco players that actually don't take this. There's some that do, and I think it works out great, especially the fact that you are playing with this lineup that is going for these ISO plays, ISO-centric pickoffs, if you will. Again, the Kadita is there, and really that's going to help scale up the damage as well throughout the game.
And having Brune right now and looking at him, I think that the Has clause will be the priority for him. So he will be able, with time, to take a 2-to-1 and balance it. Actually, he can defend himself at a certain point. Sano is actually, I'm quite I'm quite curious what can Sano bring up, because he's not even a gold lane player. He is a jungle player.
Well, I kind of feel like with junglers, they understand the macro play very, very well, so perhaps that's one reason why they want him there. Now, the turtle is going to be a very interesting point, because Triple Esports should be having a good time here on the turtle, but the fact that Boxy the King is using the Kufra, he can turn the tables around.
We're going to have to fight out for it. MP the King surrounded right now. Still going to be working for it. Gets the Heart Guard. Tarzan will get the turtle here. Triple Esports happy with that. Can they get away from this fight as well? Felix won't be able to land the final slash. So right now, Triple Esports gets that win.
Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. That was a really good timing, making that retribution, securing that first turtle. Team Triple Esports, actually, this is kind of, I think they are in their zone by now. I don't think that they are afraid from being on an international stage, and ironically enough, they were. I just forgot.
I kind of feel like that was a situation where See Soon was anticipating that perhaps Triple Esports isn't gonna fully commit on the turtle, because I saw the movement coming in from Boxy the King. He wanted that level 4 first.
There's the lockdown with the rough waves. Can he actually survive this? Boxy gonna flicker out. He's fine. There's the beats come down. Troll will fall in the mid lane. MP the King and the rest of the squad to help Boxy out.
So hard for Team Triple Esports. If you have too much confidence, the recalls from Coffin and also using his spells, not taking the kills down, I think that things wouldn't look as good as Team Triple Esports won. But so far, I think that, and also having that matchup between the Samus and the Arlut, I think it's
Sanji.
What is that?
Oh, already able to dodge that final slash, but will inevitably go down.
I think I cursed him. I think I just said like he will take that battle down, and he went down.
For now, the first 3 minutes, it is all See You Soon. They got 2 kills over 0, and they have a very small lead when it comes to gold. The question is, Triple Esports with this draft, what are they trying to achieve? When is the power spike? When will they get rolling?
I think for Triple Esports, I think that they will need until mid-game. I think mid-game will be a really comfort zone for Team Triple Esports. But looking here at the itemizations between both of them, he already managed to get the Has Claws. He's utilizing, or like he's focusing on himself to take the damage and not taking it on the defense side. So I'm more focused today, as I told you, on Sano, because he will be a first time playing for me at least.
And honestly, I'm looking at this Thomas as well from Sanji, because it seems like perhaps he wants to build a little bit more attack speed. So I want to see if he's going for more defensive or offensive build here, because it might be a Corrosion Scythe Thomas.
Look, there's something that right now I noticed, and that's when there was a flicker.
Oh, already catching Raw there. Boxy going to be a little bit too late. Felix going to be in trouble now too. Has to flicker out. The battle for this turtle going to play out. MP the King joining the fight. Going to chase down Troll. The damage is there as he's looking to get the kill. Felix falls, but so does Troll. Turtle going to be secured by MP the King. Now Tarzan in trouble as he falls there as well. See You Soon comes out swinging.
And honestly, looking at that kind of situation, See You Soon right now is really catching Triple Esports whenever they're a little bit lacking. Sanji just now, I feel like it was a good play going for Saria and Felix, but I don't know. The Turtles should be the priority. He should be helping out his team, because at that point, it looks like Tarzan was alone.
Yeah, and actually, he took that blue buff. Nice, well done by Troll. But looking on the other side of the lane, I saw that Bruno was taking the first turret off the game, which is also a trade somehow between seeing all these kills go down for Team See You Soon. Taking a turret was kind of equalizing that equation, but taking it back to the point where I was saying that when Franco hooks someone, when he ults someone, when he focuses on someone, will he do it?
He's going to be looking for Kose here, but the rest of the team is there.
Oh!
Boxy jumps in, finds the rage. Troll is down in an instant, taken down so easily. And with that, Coffin also on the bottom side. Sanji has to get out himself. MP the King is hungry, gets a kill. Solo in the bottom side. Now back up the top. Triple Esports trying to keep it together. Boxy going to jump in once again, but it's Tarzan. He's quite tanky, so just back and forth action here.
Whenever I bring up this topic, he always dies. He always falls down. I cannot bring it up.
You can't. They might actually go for this, but once again, it is Tarzan. So, you know, on this boxer, he's safe for now.
Something that I do want to point out, that now See You Soon, apparently they're really picking up the tempo, especially having Sorry and Felix. He's the one really engaging everything, and Troll has not been finding those iron hooks. I kind of feel like it's one iron hook away from Triple Esports winning, but now, I don't know.
Boxy again, gonna find Sano. The rest of the team trying to get here in time. Final slash with a hard card, and that's a kill under the turret. See You Soon pressing the gas here.
He left the XP duty. He is not sorry for it, but he is Felix on the top lane. He joins his team as partial roamer, I would say, because Joy is taking care of both mid lane and bot lane. But what's remarkable, whenever the Bloody Hunt is used, we will see that Boxy, the king, will join the teamfight flicker, but he didn't find it.
Yeah, Boxy once again gonna jump in. Tarzan able to secure the turtle though. Can they keep Troll alive? They're trying. As Troll falls, they have to give him up, but Triple Esports gets the objective.
Right now, See You Soon has so many problems that Triple Esports can't really answer. Boxy the king, great engages. Same as Sorry and Felix.
Again with the final slash. Felix, will he be able to get away? Sanji trying to hold it down to the front line. They keep the turret alive for now, so there's still some fight here from Triple Esports.
Well, Sanji, whenever we see that there's a Thamus playing against an Arlot, we expect the Thamus to win, but there is no opponent against Sanji in his own lane, because you have MP, the king, controlling Thamus down, controlling the XP lane, both with the mid lane. This is actually something quite interesting. When Arlot found that he's having trouble playing it out against Sanji and the Thamus, he instantly went for that crowd control approach with his own team.
I gotta say, See You Soon has their own timer, because even since yesterday, they're willing to sacrifice their lane for an early rotation. Their macro play here, the thing is, what separates them from other teams, sometimes you want to gank, sometimes you want to engage for any of the side lanes. When they do it, it almost always works. So I kind of feel like that decisiveness is really putting them difference.
Before that, they're going to find Boxy here, trying to punish him for jumping in. They do get the kill, still going to be juking it out here for the buffs. It's going to be secured. They get the kill, and they're still looking for more.
This is why I said almost always works. Almost.
Well, Team See You Soon are known for their utility junglers, but seeing that they are playing with the Joy right now and executing it that good, they definitely prepared something for the international stages. But See You Soon, actually, they have always shown us the need, or they are using a pick-off roamer, and also they are changing that for a team-fight crowd control roamer. I think that there is a lot of surprises on the side of Team See You Soon.
Something to note as well, Triple Esports is moving with a 3-2 composition or rotation where...
Oh, yeah, Tarzan's going to be gone here. Another great setup from See You Soon.
Ouch, final slash. He literally took him like by the edge of it. Wow.
With that, that's probably going to be just their lore to take. Again, already with quite a bit of a lead. There's not much Triple Esports can do here.
I want to talk about the formation here, where Triple Esports, they're moving 3-2. See You Soon is moving as a unit, as 4, sometimes as 5. That's great going up against any kind of pickoffs like the Franco. And Boxy the king engages.
Boxy again going to find the mark, the rage, all under the tier 1 turret. MP the king with a hard guard in the backside. Finds the Sano, and now another's gonna fall. Tier 2 they go. They don't care about these turrets. They put the pressure down even before the Lord makes its way to the bottom.
He cannot die. At this moment, he cannot die. MB, the king, proving right now that he is the king of the jungle. He goes in, he doesn't care about the true damage, he doesn't care about the turret damage, and his team right now with 7k gold lead. Pretty much they don't care about how much HP they lose, and that's why you said whenever Felix decides to go in, it's just about how fast.
Yeah, honestly, See You Soon right here. The damage is amazing coming in from Kusei as well as MP the King, but the amount of control, it's almost unfair, because Triple Esports right now, I kind of feel like if Troll manages to get MP the King, Boxy as well as Felix will cancel out the ult, making it a non-factor.
Well, we haven't seen that combo work yet, which is really looking really bad for Team Triple Esports. 11 minutes in, and we haven't seen that Franco Kadita combo. So they really need to know what's wrong with their formation, what's wrong with their position, and fix it, because we are a few seconds away, maybe from the end.
Right now, it really does seem like See You Soon with a 9,000 gold lead. the thing is, anyone can engage here.
Yeah.
And Troll, his hooks, I'm afraid even if he catches someone, the follow-up is just going to be too good that at most, see you soon, maybe just 2 will die.
That Kufra will take it down.
They might jump in once again. Boxy waiting there patiently, but they don't want to overcommit as well. We have seen things before turn around even with this type of lead, but so far for See You Soon, they're in complete control.
He's taking too much damage, Charizard, and also Sanji, but not the damage they want to take to front anything for their team. It's just at this moment stacking numbers up. Team Triple Esports going back into their base in a really early stage of the game, and there's nothing actually to do. Even if you land an Iron Hook, even if you take someone out from Team See You Soon, it's just the Kufra, man. It's just the Kufra with the first or even a first flicker. I would actually even increase these numbers to 80-85%. Team See You Soon are controlling the game.
Right now, honestly, I just want to see the items. Because if See You Soon has Athena Shields, then even Coffin won't have enough damage, right? Because the instant burst is going to get nullified instantly. So at this point, they're really looking at Sano, but it's hard for Sano to position when you have 1, 2, 3, 3 members trying to catch you.
Well, I just saw that he got the Malefic Roar, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So he will deal some decent damage against the tanky heroes from Team See You Soon. But again, See You Soon are taking everything all around the map. And if there is any engage from Team Triple Esports, they will just get punished enough. Or punished so hard, actually, because Boxy the King, I don't think that he will be the victim of any of that. And that's something that a lot of people maybe disagree with me upon. I think that the most valuable target to take down before this team fight starts is Boxy the King.
And again, Boxy here has just been flying around everywhere. You know, for this game 1 alone, there's a reason why he has that statistic on this Kufra, and it's a signature for him.
Right now, we're looking at 2 Athena Shields coming in from the Roamer as well as the EXP laner. So, but the thing is, there's hope. Because if Coffin is able to catch Kusei, I don't think it's going to be easy to catch Ra. Yeah, it's very hard just because he has that Purify. So even if you do catch him, as long as he hasn't used his dash, he should be fine.
And also, if he catches anyone and leaving Boxy the King free, it's just it's a Sunday morning for him. First kill goes in, ultimate from the Kufra, everything down.
Right now, the Lord is marching in. This is going to be a difficult defense for Triple Esports.
See if they actually force the situation here. Boxy going to charge up once again. Mid-turret can go down. They're doing the work. The final slash, a huge one again from Felix. Going to find Sanji. He falls. Boxy going to charge up, jumps in, forces the flickers out. Can they stay alive? Crystal going to be worked on. Troll still there. Coffin and Sano. They can't keep it together. Game 1 goes to See You Soon.
See You Soon. They used a different draft. But I got to say, the result stays the same. They're able to increase the tempo before going to the mid game, and it was too much for Triple Esports.
The mind games are real. Team See You Soon, I believe, and actually I will ask the coach after the game finishes, was he intending to give them that pick-off composition for Team Triple Esports, because he gave them the Franco. He knew that they will go for the Franco. He knew that they will go for the Kadita. So he knew how to counter that, and that's by a crowd control, fight back. I would say. What's the word I'm looking for here? It's
fight
like
back.
to flip,
Counter?
to fight back, to encounter engage. Yeah, encounter engage. So the encounter engage actually was the key for this game. Whenever there's a hook, whenever there's a pick off that's happening, if you have the Kufra, if you have also maybe the Minotaur, you could like flip everything around.
That's what was the problem, man. And you kind of pointed this out earlier too, with the draft that they had. You know, before we were talking about the Kadita Kaja combination, where it's so pick off potential. This one, you don't know where to look. Like, you have to look to your left, to right, behind you, because you have a Kufra flying around. You're going to get final slash to whatever way Felix wanted. And so it was just so tough to play against.
Yeah, with that, we will be talking about our MVP. Now, I don't understand that language, but I'm pretty sure good luck, have fun, do our best, crush them.
That sounds right, because that's what he did.
And the MVP, sorry, I'm Felix.
I don't think he's sorry at this moment, to be honest. Well, Team See You Soon, with having Felix as the MVP, shows us that he didn't struggle at all in the XP lane, even though he should have struggled against the Thamus, but he managed to get the MVP. And that's because he took a lot of damage, he initiated a lot of fights, and he moved all around the map. He, at some point, if I'm remembering correctly, Naisu, you said that he didn't care about his own lane. So, looking here at the highlights, we will see how much effective moving around the map for the Arlott was benefiting his own team, and MB the King was able to not just take care of the bot lane or the XP lane and the mid lane, he was also able to take care of all the objectives and the neutral objectives. Look here at the top lane. I think that, yeah, Suriname Felix with all that crowd control dealt, Sano cannot actually do anything, even if he had all the damage in the world, as you said, Lafel. 2 Athena Shield, 3 Athena Shield at some point, and you wouldn't expect Bruno to carry everything around.
I would say the biggest difference here is choices. Because see you soon, they have the choice to be proactive. When it comes to Triple Esports, if they want to be proactive, it really is on that iron hook.
All right.
You have other ways with the Kadita as well as with the Taoists engaging, but we don't see them moving quite a lot together to really be able to make a difference.
But here's the thing, you don't have a team fight composition at all. It's you are all of your picks are focusing on taking one person down.
Here's the thing, I would say, even see you soon, the way that they played, it's kind of like a pickoff.
It was kind of a pickoff, but the way that it worked and the way that they executed, especially having a Kufra and an Arlott, was quite dangerous, right? Because we already talked about how kind of carry fits into this current meta, and with the way that things unfolded, you had so much time to build up and scale up that you needed to. You know, and that's kind of how the course of it went.
I would say just here, Triple Esports, they didn't really use their draft to the greatest potential that it has. Because even looking at the Kadita just now, a lot of penetration, having the Rupture, should have gotten a lot of early kills, but Ra was able to do well against the Kadita. It wasn't the other way around.
But I would actually not completely disagree with you that they didn't use their draft quite well. I think that even if they used the draft of the Triple Esports, I'm speaking of Triple Esports, if they used the draft quite well, they couldn't have made anything possible whenever they do anything. Boxy the King is just there to just counter that engage, make everything flip around for the side of Team See You Soon. So it was so hard for Team Triple Esports, also focusing on one target at a time. Yeah, it's so hard. Even in the XP lane, you have Thamus, you don't have like that team fight crowd control hero that helps you on the XP, like the Terizla or anyone else. It was so hard. It was just the key for this game for Team See You Soon. Focus on the Bruno, take him out, defense on the Kadita, by taking the Athena Shield, and you're all good.
Right now, really looking at the damage dealt here, even Kusei, I would say even the early stage of the game, he won his lane. I would say that's kind of like the general direction here. I kind of feel like in the early game, Sanji did win the lane against Felix, but like you say,
he left.
Yeah, in the mid game, it's like, well, you win. I'm gonna go somewhere else where I win. And the reason why I say even See You Soon is using this composition as a pickoff because in the early to mid, Felix used the final slash to get one.
Yeah.
He was separating one person from the rest. So if they're moving as 3, they're moving as 2, he catches 1.
That's what I'm saying, man. There was the execution factor, like you said, it was kind of pick-off potential. I mean, you're not expecting that, right? So much from, for example, even the Arlott. A lot of the times you see them kind of wait in their lane, but yeah, at that point it was just like, all right, see ya. Sanji, see you soon.
See you soon.
Have the lane. Take the XP you want, I'll get the kills. And a lot of the times, again, the way they kind of layered their initiations, whether it was the final slash, whether it was Boxy jumping in with a Kufra, they had multiple options. And I feel like, again, that's why you have to look back at Triple Esports and be like, you know, they were either trying to catch their breath or constantly looking left and right, their head on a swivel, as they like to say it, because they didn't know where they were going to get initiated from. Even at one point, like you guys saw from the highlights there, See You Soon was deep into territory of the Tier 2 turret with both of those still up, right? They did not care. Again, why we typically see Angela being banned out, right? Because of just how much value the Heart Guard provides.
Okay, but we should all give credit for the Angela and also the meta picks, but again, it was for me about the macro game itself. It was about the strategy that Team See You Soon pulled off because they managed to ignore the XP at all to focus all their efforts on one place, which was the gold lane, which was Sano, and they took him out once and again and again and again. And even by doing that, they weren't only focused on taking that lane only. Taking that lane, suppressing every...
I feel like we have to look at the timers. When does See You Soon decide? Enough's enough. We're going to move as a team. Because I feel like even yesterday, perhaps it's around between 3 to 6 minutes, is where they say, the lane doesn't matter. We can start moving as a team and start getting those pickoffs, offs. Because it really does seem like, okay, they're not going to move, we're going to move. They're the aggressors. The timing is something that I kind of feel like all teams should pay attention to. At that moment, if you don't see the opponent laner, you have to assume they're moving around the map.
Enemy missing. It was just 1 minute.
Enemy missing.
That's when he hit that. I think it was just a minute. Just 1 minute and he left Tamus alone.
Enemy missing.
No, I think... No, yeah. I think the first minute he was still there because...
He got burst down underneath the turret, if you remember, in the early stage. And then after that, I didn't see him at the XP lane again, to be honest.
Well, I got 2 watches, so I'm gonna prepare. I have 2 phones, so I have 4 watches.
Hey,
that works too, right?
Yeah, you can.
But speaking of Triple Esports, if you're talking about the timing here, right? The timing for this, from what we've seen from See You Soon even yesterday, this is very reminiscent of that, and that's why you said it's deja vu, right? That's how it worked. Deja vu.
Yes,
that's the one. Yes.
That's the one. The Triple Esports have to adjust the draft because I kind of feel like they didn't have a lot of ways to start a fight.
And they were led into taking this draft.
Yeah. The Franco pick, it is, I do agree with you, it's a meta powerhouse. But again, Franco is one of those heroes where it's almost luck-based. If you're able to get that hook, that's amazing. But sometimes you might even hook the wrong one.
That's true.
What if you hook Arlet and Arlet survives the initial burst and then imagine a 5-man final slash?
I knew this is where you were going. You were stuck on this yesterday and what happened?
This is why I don't use Franco. Every time I use Franco, I hook a Terizla.
Yeah.
I hook a Fredrin.
Atlas maybe.
I hook an Atlas. I hook a Ruby.
That's why it's kind of risky, right? The Franco is just a risk pick in itself because, yeah, you could hook the wrong one. And I also do think, like, you know, obviously there's